Stop it, you're even worse than Squidward Tentacles.
What's up, guys? It's about basketball. Welcome to Mycareer, my point.
Yo, look at the broadcast has failed.
My
lesbian.
broadcast.
Carlos.
Oh, this is going on YouTube.
I bet he got like.
Yes, it's going on YouTube. I got orange shirt on. I have an orange shirt on.
Oh, my screen is blurry, so it looks like red from here.
Bro, I can't even see you.
That's racist.
Now can you see me?
Oh, no, I can.
Yeah, I can see you clearly. No, I'm dying because I'm straight look. I was just looking on my phone. No, I'm just looking on my phone, and it was an anime girl holding a box of tissue. It said, "It's dangerous to tap alone. Take this."
Yeah, Trent, we can hear ya.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Jesus fucking Christ, who's that?
Whistle.
Alright.
The hell is that?
Me trying to talk out of my recorder.
But y'all learn the broadcast, right?
Yo, Sebby, our new game mode, he's gonna be command because you get more XP from it.
What matching at?
Yeah, we're in the broadcast.
Carlos, you dumb. I'm right here, fool.
I'm white here.
Boy, you sound like beat me up. Hey, finish the word, matching. Man. Matching.
Bro, stop playing that flute, bro.
Fuck you.
Alright, bet.
Carlos, you're never gonna get this message.
Yo, Sebby, you
Oh my fucking god! What the hell is that?
That's a recording, motherfucker.
Oh.
I'm just gonna mute Trent and yell it to my mic. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Ow, that's something like a retarded dribble.
I'm dumb for that. Ah, god dang, I'm left in. I just said I'm blind in the left ear. Moto.
What?
You wanna hear some Asian music?
No,
Sure.
no. No, but I'm gonna say Steve. Be like,
What it is?
100
all day.
But it's really hurting my throat.
Man, right.
Okay?
oh crap. You see it? Oh god. How
Yo,
did
Moto,
he
can I
miss
tell you
that?
something?
Sure!
Moto, on the first day when we were taking lessons for the recorder, I learned every song she told us. And like on the second day when she wanted to see how good we were doing, I was the first one to get like anything that actually says you're actually pretty doing good.
Huh.
I like to
Chill out, bro. I had to mute one of them because they wouldn't stop playing that stupid flute.
Oh, that was assassin.
I know.
That was not me.
What about grip ball?
Cause I got Trent muted. So shut up.
2 hours.
No way he can hear me. He got me muted.
Oh, so your last name is
I'm
Hill?
so
Like
dead.
Bobby Hill, Hank Hill?
Dead. Y'all
Hanky
still watching?
Hill?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm still watching. I can see you just raising your hands in the air. You're about to. Oh well, who's
No,
Milo
Tip is
Terry?
on. Oh, that's me.
Shut up, assassin.
That's my account. You didn't. It still
That's why
has to
you
die.
did man booty.
I can't even type in the
You didn't
comments.
finish, you weirdo.
Dude, it won't let me
Bearded.
type in a comment.
You gotta log in to YouTube first.
Oh, that's fucking gay, bruh. Yeah, okay, hang on. I
Bang.
gotta log into YouTube. God fucking damn it. Now I gotta download this shit?
What, YouTube? Bro,
Yeah,
you
I
should
gotta
have been
download it on
downloading YouTube off here.
my fucking PlayStation, remember? Wait, oh, dude, you're really wrong for that. You went like dumbass. Dumbass.
I was talking to you. I couldn't talk right now because look, I was literally typing with my feet while playing the recorder. You know how hard that is?
Please. Freaking.
I'm about to type in something with my feet while playing the recorder again.
Oh, you
I
guys
can't
know the
block
song?
it,
Okay,
I can't block.
hang
No.
on. Let me find it. Okay, okay.
Really?
Shot with that.
Oh, where's that stupid song at? Oh my fucking god, where is it?
Let's go.
Rub your leg at me.
Carlos, that face you making. That face you making.
What, this one?
Oh my YouTube, stop!
Stop making that face. You keep making this.
How do you
And I'm
make
gonna
that?
throw her now.
Weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, we can mark those up for him.
Hey, Moto. I was watching YouTube, and then he was playing Pokemon. He said, my mom told me to go
Play with
outside
balls.
and catch Pokemon with my ball. I went to jail for a decent exposure.
You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Bro, I can't. Okay, you know what's stupid about PlayStation? You know what's stupid what PlayStation did? You can't even sign in to fucking YouTube if you have a sub account. Yeah. Oh my god, I gotta take a picture of this. Oh, I can't take it.
21?
21?
$96.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many fuckers are in my store?
And we reached the end of the first. And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
I don't care.
was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my
I can use it whenever I want to.
weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's
Yes,
best
I
for me.
can. Fuck off.
Man,
It
Rick.
was tough. I mean,
You can use any language because it's a appropriate language.
take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Oh my god. Hey Jay Will, why are you playing Saints Row Gates of Hell?
Andre Drummond's checked in for Aaron Baines. Morris comes in for Anthony Towers.
Why?
That
Because it
game
has hell in
fun.
it?
In for Johnson. And it's Hill in for
Watch some YouTube for a little bit. I'll be back. Just if you say you need me, just invite me to another place.
Okay.
And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Hill in at shooting guard. Andre Drummond is
I got it.
Marcus Morris.
Everyone gonna hear this.
Jackson. And it's Harris in
Oh hell no. I'm taking out my mic.
Hill drives in. Feeds it to Harris. And good.
Jay Will, shut the fuck up.
Harris has got 5.
The defense just too soft.
Really? Because you sound like a little girl. You haven't even hit puberty yet, you little bitch.
And for Tobias Harris, a resurgence of sorts last season. Clark is
Not.
behind the arc where he shot a career high 36%. You know, he only hit 25% before that. So, yeah, monster season. Accuracy from long range. 152 in the first half of basketball. Hall pitches to Aldridge. There's the screen. And Redick kicks to Green.
Riddick, don't try it.
So he gets the whistle.
You ain't finna any one of that. Andre Drummond.
And getting back to Harris.
Balls.
So much to like about this game. He lives in the gym, has a tremendous feel for the game, and he knows how to maximize his production within
When you said
And the Pistons making a change here. Mitch is checked in. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Austin Rivers is checked in for Chris Paul. Hill against Rivers. Hill kicks to Drummond. 6 to shoot. From deep. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. You know, the thing about Harris is he's a combo forward. Extremely
No! That's so freaking inside, bro.
power forward. And he lacks the athleticism to be better small forward. So to get the most out of him, you have to play.
Let it go. Let it go.
set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
The 3 from Hill. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by
Yeah, but I'll probably have to go on goal later because I have to go to the mall.
You broke. You broke.
Game because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used. They just continue to splash home those threes, eliminating the deep
Coming
shots
back.
to become
We
priority
coming
number
back.
one for this defense.
We mounted a comeback. Oh my
Allow
God.
a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Again, missing Hill. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Green with the ball. Good. And the Clippers lead by 3. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be. Outside Hill. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Clippers ahead, up 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Hi, Kevin. We'll dock this.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. A different look here for the Pistons. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Marcus Morris comes in for Anthony Towers. Johnson, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Hill in for Caldwell Pope. And then
We came back.
Cole Aldridge, he's checked in for Griffin. Reddick comes in for Green, and it's Rivers in for Jamal Crawford. And the Clippers, looking who they've got. Paul out there with Austin Rivers. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Cole Aldridge. And it's Reddick in at the 3 spot. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped in 15 points, and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy. You know, one of the things I think we forget about with Chris Paul is just how clutch he is as a player. I mean, hitting the go-ahead shot in Game 7 against the Spurs.
So you got those people back up, DeAndre Jordan. I'm going to have to dog
that this guy is clutch.
Oh.
And talking about Paul and his ability to come up in the clutch, that Game 7 shot when he was playing injured against San Antonio, the defending champions. Turned out to be the game-winning points. Remarkable play. Remarkable series for him.
It was. You know, you could see him hobbling around out there and would have to miss games in that Rockets series, the first 2, if I recall. But that series is what Paul is really all about, Kevin. He is a competitor, first and foremost.
Now here's Rivers. He's guarded by Meeks. Lets a floater go, and Paul lays it in. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And it's Hill penetrating and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And while we have a moment, let's find out which point guards have had the best month from the charity strike. Chris Paul, 4th.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, because of their shooting ability, they get a little more space than the average point guard. Maybe they'll miss a shot from the floor, but if you send them to the line, those points are almost guaranteed.
Here's Jordan. Good work defensively by Morris.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Meeks, good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And it's Paul penetrating. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Man, they cheated.
And obviously, Chris Paul is one of the most highly recognized players in the game. High school All-American, college All-American, NBA Rookie of the Year. I mean, the list goes on and on.
And so Paul nails both of them. Highly decorated Chris Paul, multiple NBA All-Team selections, all defensive team selections. No MVP yet. It's probably right around the corner, though, for him.
Yeah, you know what? He's only worried about one thing, though, and that's hoisting that Larry O'Brien championship trophy at some point in his career.
Hill, no good. Knocks it loose. Meeks. No luck. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. It's a different look here for Detroit. Morris comes in for Harris, and it's Hill in for Reggie Jackson.
Oh, we got to play for
also
real.
changing it up. Reddick comes in for Jeff Green, and it's Austin Rivers in for Jordan.
Let's go.
Oliver and Drummond. Hill is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Morris in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Griffin. Can't get it to go. Good D by Drummond. Hill against Rivers. And lots of contact in. Missing the shot to shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for Hill. He's got 17 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
All right, Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
A different look for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Crawford. And it's Green in for Austin Rivers.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the wide open shot from Redick. It's Drummond with the rebound. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Here's Paul. Jeff Green on the wing.
No.
Good, and Paul gets the assist. And they go to the intentional foul.
Dude's like a man right here.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get
How
the
did that
second one.
miss?
And that makes
How
it
did
a
the first
7-point
one
lead.
miss? Why? 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 Why?
Here's Rivers. Pierce inside the three-point line. It's off. And so the Pistons take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, you know, it looked like for a moment there,
It was
the
broke.
outcome was in
Difficulty is
a
over.
lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Hart.
No, I cut you off.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Hart.
And it was technically correct. $20 points. Bang. This one. Bang. How's the play? Let's go. Throw the ball to do it. Well, he do it, but I throw the ball. I'm gonna get out. Oh, man. My family's out here to play longer. That's really here.
The only color I care about is green. Money. Now, you've certainly made some money so far.
They made green lights.
Small money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early. LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking space race. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess. This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on it? Because that's what presides over us. Ever tell you guys about the first dollar ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar, I'm squeezing the lemons, got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching, during the course of the day, I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we made $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you say?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're gonna have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we gotta set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakinandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing? You know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
CC, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
CC, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger. You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Lottie?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own, boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, CC? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freaking and Vibing, Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite Freak, you gotta love this. He got Pagnotti.
Oh,
You
okay,
love it,
all
right?
Dom. Here. Look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court. And we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yeah, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you gotta say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right, but blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squash?
Squashed.
Zucchini.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as if Milton?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out of your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at?
I just...
I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal. Thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
$849. Since they do your world, make my game even easier. It is already.
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7.
Keeping that normal. I remember what I wanted, bruh. It wasn't this one. Bam, this one. David got this, even though he ain't even said it. Feel like he's stupid for that, honestly. What ball did I buy? I bought something else. Yeah, it was this one.
You play par.
Okay, pause. Pause. Hey, thank you, though. I'm gonna bring up my comments so I can see my VCs too. The thing said, you play hard, even though you said you play part. Yeah, I play part, but I'm Pro 1 and I've been having to switch my shooting guard, but he booty. Even though he plays overall.
They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how
I
we
need to check
live.
Robin here in the back. Oh my gosh. I'm at Rivet.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me. They not really for me. When I die, you gon' show up to the ceremony. I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we relatives. I'm a brought the millions in.
I'll check it out too. My shooting guard is my shooting guard is at 89 overall. This point guard that I'm using, I just started him about 2 days ago, so he already assisted 3 overall.
They don't love her, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. See, they don't love her, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, and they don't love her, they just love her how we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We bored or we fall. Every diamond's a flake. Huh? I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold on. It's the winner's race. Eating with kin and eggs at the table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? Crazy. They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, and they don't love her, they just love her how we live. Have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith a minute, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith in many, put the faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seem picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break unless it's by a pregnant woman. So I had to earn life, road to the riches, wouldn't change it for the turnpike. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live. And they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live.
Well, I'm back.
How we live.
Oh yeah, fake Kyrie Irving. I don't care.
How we live, 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 and they don't love her, they just love her. How we live, how we live. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, 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 and they don't love her, they just love her. How we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit, then don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, 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 and they don't love her, they just love her. How we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We bored or we fall. Every diamond's a flavor. Huh? I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. What's driving my mama crazy? Crazy. They ain't trying to give it, so I gotta go get it. Harder than ever to
I
live.
get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, 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 and they don't love us, they just love us. How we live. Have faith a minute, put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith in me, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith in me, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seem picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break. Let's just buy a pregnant woman. So I had to earn life, road to the riches, wouldn't change it for the turnpike. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live. How we live, 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 and they don't love her, they just love her. How we live, how we live. How we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, 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 and they don't love her, they just love her. How we live, how we live. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live.
They already talked to me. Bang. I gotta finish out that game right here.
I got nothing but respect for Paul George. To come back from an injury the way he did was simply amazing. It'll be a real honor to take the court against him tonight and show him what I can do. But forget PG-13. This game's gonna be rated F for freak. May the best man win.
Oh! I just got that. Oh gosh.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Holland here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Ready to go?
So for the Pistons in this matchup, they got to be feeling pretty good as they won that last outing against the Pacers. And guys, they come into this one looking for win. Detroit.
George Hill.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Detroit looking at who they've got. The big men, Tolliver and Drummond. Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Hill. And it's Harris in at the small forward position.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
And George kicks to Hill. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
On the wing, Harris, defended by George. Hill drives in. 4 on the clock.
Set a pick.
Drummond the screen. Hill has the open look. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Indiana leading by 4.
Tell you what, Monte Ellis is one of the best second-round draft picks of all time in the league, not just the last decade. I mean, this guy was a 5-star recruit out of high school, committed to college, but changed his mind and entered the draft, where the Warriors stole it with the 40th pick in 2005.
The 8-footer, and the basket by Hill. Hill's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers.
I get tired of that sound so badly.
Proving people wrong. You
Dang.
know, the guys you played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Getting back to Monte Ellis. Had he gone to college for even 1 year, I think he would have probably been a top 10 pick. But you look at what he's brought to the table over his career. Points and assists, rebounds, steals, playmaking. His production has been astounding.
You know, he's one of those unsung players. He never gets voted to the All-Star game. It never gets spoken about as one of the top guards in this league. But you look at the body of work, and you ask his competitors throughout this league, and they're going to tell you that guy's as tough as they get.
The dish to George. Pass to Miles.
Nah.
Here's Mahaney. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Andre Drummond picks one up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for C.J. Miles. Solomon Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for George Hill. Screen by Ellis. Passes it to Stuckey. For 3, Hill. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. Hill's got his first 3 points of the game.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Let's go.
Now, here is Hill. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. And it's Ellis penetrating, and that one's good. Ellis has got 6.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Outside Hill. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And they're scoring pretty. Hey, talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say, and Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong.
Oh,
He's
he
checked
got
in for
big
Turner,
up.
and it's Paul George in for Hill. And a different look here for the Pistons. Drummond's checked in for Aaron Baines. Tolliver comes in for Marcus Morris. Tobias Harris is checked in for Johnson.
Oh, no,
and it's
man.
Hill in for Jody Meeks. Stuckey and George
That's
make up the
so
perimeter.
sad.
Hill is out there with
That
Mahaney.
is so
And it's
sad.
Ellis at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves provided a nice lift. He had 12 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night. He didn't disappoint
In a big way. Whatever they needed from him, he was able to deliver.
Well, I think he actually gave them a little more than what they needed. Terrific all-around effort.
Monte Ellis has always had a knack for the big shot. When things are on the line, he is a guy that is not afraid to step up.
And Kevin, last season, he had a number of big second halves and fourth quarters for the Mavs. Really took over that primary scoring role from Dirk Nowitzki. Stole a lot of games for them last season.
Here's Jackson. Good. The assist goes to Hill. That's 7 points for Reggie Jackson.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Shots good by Ellis.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Here's Hill. Made that one only his fourth of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen. Well, it seems like they're getting a little fat and sassy here, complacent in the second quarter.
Go!
We've seen their free throw attempts stagnate, not getting much going on inside. They can't get too comfortable.
Stuckey passes to Ellis. From the arc.
No.
It's hauled in by Harris. And now the Pistons fast break. The basket drops.
Yes!
Fouled on the
Let's
shot.
go!
Free throw coming his way.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend. And guys, when you go to look for holes in the game of Tobias.
Oh, wow. Beautiful jam.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game is tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that you know, just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. For Detroit, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And he makes the first.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Jackson hits both of them.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Here's Ellis. 14 points from him the last game against Milwaukee.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
And so it's a close.
All right, Kevin.
Put my piston down.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at Paul George in this game, guy. He's been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Mahinmi. Hill goes in for C.J. Myers. Hill, he's checked in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis. On the floor for Detroit, Hill, he's in at point guard. Marcus Morris is out there with Johnson. Then it's Jody Meeks, and it's Baines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the basket by Hill.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Hill against Hill. Hill, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Move it, move it.
Now Detroit moving it up. Detroit, no good that time either.
Hi, Carlos.
Never looks comfortable when he's that far away from the basket.
There's a good screen. Hill drives in. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
I wanted that. Let me go ahead and check. Legendary. Dang.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart
That's
defense
copyrighted all the
generating some
time.
offense.
And really, Clark, that's the
Especially
way
a guy
you
like
get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy ones.
Here's Hill. And he banks in the layup. Hill's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Hill.
Let's go.
Again, missing Hill. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to Milwaukee.
Yeah, foul trouble early on, I thought, set the tone in that game. It just made it difficult for them to get over the hump.
Yeah, it really got them out of sync, and that hurt them big time. Forced them to go much deeper into their bench than they would have liked to.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
From deep. No good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pacers. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there.
Who else?
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Paul George is out there with Turner. Then there's Hill. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Ellis in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. On the wing, George. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this one.
Dang it.
Guys, Paul George standing by with me.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a good.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Finally, I got killer crossover. After all the games took, 5 games.
I told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
Like Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
Pagnotti we trust.
I told you, love them.
Man.
Hey, I'm going to have you playing in those 30 days or less.
Money. Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Vibing to these, baby.
$2,059. I am broke.
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live.
Crap.
How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. How we live, 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 how we live. They don't love her, they just love her. How we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet your Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like relatives. Brought the millions in, go and get it. Dumb this shit, don't need no.
It's been a long road trip. Last game is tonight, and I know I want to get out of here with the win. We'll be back in front of the home crowd soon. And now's not the time to be looking ahead. I need to step up my game and help this team get it done. No excuses.
They're a very underrated team, I think. So let's see what they got.
The Pistons continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup on the road. We're all set to bring you NBA action. With Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Going with an almost entirely new group. Jeff Withy, he's checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. Alec Burks checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Hood. On the floor for Detroit, Hill in at point guard. Aaron Baines out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots. Boy, for Alec Burks, he really started to put it all together in his third season. He doubled his scoring average, shooting percentages up. Then last season, a strong start, but a shoulder injury cut short what I thought was going to be his best season yet.
Baines passes to Bullock. Outside Hill. He kicks to Bullock. There's the dish to Morris. 4 on the shot clock. Let's go. And the basket by Hill.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Nato, he's guarded by Hill. And Booker kicks to Burks. Down low. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 8 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Outside Hill. 17-foot shot on the way. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Jazz leading by 5. Mack dishes to Booker. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
His shot is looking really good here in the first.
Everything is falling. 5 of 5 to start.
The drive by Hill.
How you go?
Shot on the way. That is good.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Here's Matt. His last outing, he had 8 points. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. 6 seconds left here in the opening quarter. For 3, Hill. Got it.
Let's go.
What a shot.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say.
Let's take them.
Good points, Clark. What role do coaches play in helping young players like that adjust to the long NBA schedule?
Well, you know, Kevin, they're going to give their teams the best chance to win no matter.
Ends up going with the new group. And a different look here for the Pistons. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Harris. Morris comes in for Johnson. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Hill in for Jackson. Jeff Withey is out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Sheldon Mack. That's the group right now for Utah. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He finished 21 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Withey, no good. Pistons trailed by 5. Bullock, good.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
And Jody Meeks last season, coming off the best effort of his career the year before, signed a big contract with the Pistons. They thought he'd be their designated three-point shooter. Instead, he missed the first 22 games with a back injury and just never really got in sync.
Hill kicks to Bullock. Morris passes to Hill. Releases from 15. Burks pulls it in. Jazz leading by 5.
2K, make sure that you don't make bad shots.
Pass to Booker. It's stolen by Morris. Hill has the open look. The Pistons rebound. Morris outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Hill. That's
Let's
an
go.
assist by Morris. That's 10 points for Freak.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now for Jody Meeks, we were just talking about with Greg last year, Clark. He did have a game where he rained 9 3-pointers on Orlando, just one short of the Pistons' all-time record.
Well, it's all about rhythm. I'll tell you where he finally found some rhythm last month of the season. I mean, he shot 57% from the field and 44% from behind the arc.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Check out the game for Booker. He has 14 points and 1 rebound. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
And it's Hill penetrating. Don't will take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Now both sides have assessed what they need to do. Different look here for the Pistons. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Marcus Morris comes in for Johnson. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Hill in for Reggie Jackson. On the floor for Detroit, Hill, he's in at the point. Marcus Morris is out there with Harris. Then it's Aaron Baines, and it's Meeks in at the 2. Burks dishes to Whittle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mack. Another miss by Utah. Pistons trail by 10. Outside Hill. Shot from the wing. Utah with the rebound. Favors has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Hill. Burks with the steal. Withy kicks to Mack. That's good. Mack's got 5 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Right side Hill. Shot clock at 6. Harris kicks to Hill. Shoots a 3. Mack grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 12. High post, Gobert. He dishes it to Burks. Nails the 16-footer. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. Hill with it. 10 points for him.
Move the ball.
Let's go.
Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Favors with the screen. Passes it to Matt.
Oh yeah, one team I want to switch to so bad. Golden State.
Rebounded by the Pistons. Baines has got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And it's Harris off the drive. It's good, and the Jazz is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Baines.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that. And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Well,
take me out the game, please.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth. Burks comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Shelvin Max subbed in for Trey Burke. Morris is checked in for Detroit. Hill comes in for Jackson. Down low, it's Hayward and Favors. Hood out there with Shelvin Mack, and it's Burks in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Hill.
No!
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Favors with the screen. Inside.
Come on. God, y'all, man. I hate the Pistons.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy two. Very, very well done.
Hill drives in. Good.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Favors passes to Hayward. The 15-footer. Rebounded by the Pistons. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Hill drives in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
Here's Burks. No good on the 3. Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found.
Oh, come on, 2K. Come on. Man.
Favors with a screen on Harris. Hayward kicks to Favors. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
All the officials are all
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
A different look for Utah. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Rodney Hood, and it's Burke in for Shelvin Mack. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, this guy's playing with unbelievable confidence. You wouldn't expect him to pull up from out there, much less splash it.
Now, here's Burke. He's guarded by Hill. Now Burke Favors with the screen. Burke dishes to Hayward. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Morris outside. And so it's Utah with the win.
Derek, your defensive.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward. He stepped up his game tonight, getting it done all game long and making the play. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
As I was saying, got a real big problem, all this kitty stuff. The evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image just cost you in the hood, fam. Yo. The streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
No. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing his hair video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about some focus groups, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more.
Can you give me a
See
minute?
you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B. Go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece used to run? That Shuttlesworth.
With the fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Well, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make you flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some too.
Yeah, and get some nice free bet too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. Think it's that bad?
Today. I don't know what this.
Cats be laughing at you corny commercial, but
you saying that
that's
they
what I'm
could be
saying.
like
Yo,
2,000
we could
pieces or
change all
something.
that. Hey, now I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, man. Now, just let me take care of everything. You're the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Bossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yo, what up?
In private?
CC. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf. Now, it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic, we all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, CC, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anyway,
right.
Freak,
And speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about
A what? A manager? Is that what
You know what? No. The only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap.
You gonna let her talk to me like that, really?
It's
You need to check
way
her
too
now.
cold in here, and I ain't even
check
talking
her
about
now.
me.
Yeah.
I'm out.
You know what? I think I'll join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you, it's in the new whip. Better yet, let's get to a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I didn't leave him my ass.
Hey,
and you know I'll never leave our parents in projects.
things, fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, CC? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But At this point, does it really matter anymore? I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. Whatever it was, I can honestly say it was not intentional. Right? Hey, Freak. Think about what I said earlier. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Bet, you ready?
Wait, what lights? I never cut no lights on. What lights you talking about? Really?
You know I love you more than love itself.
And how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
Sure about that, Cece? What would you just call this? Me coming here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
He's trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them? Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you know better than them and you're ashamed. In fact, you're worse. Because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love you. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know you don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it. Let that cease. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive him for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was wrong.
You were. Switch.
Some people say you're just a hanger. You're a leech. Why is that the word? Because people just don't know, yo. They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that, doesn't. But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane, and everybody else just gotta make way for that, you know? That's him, but who are you? Nah, man, I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows. There's two ways that I could do this. I could do it a legit way, or I could do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that. He could put you on? Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it to get ahead. And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live.
I cannot play with the controller.
How we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, they don't love us, they.
I'm coming. Yeah, really.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, they don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like relatives. I'm a
Alright, guys, in about 2 to 3 hours, so we gotta go somewhere.
12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live.
Peace.